Hi everyone, see you again. Today we gonna continue our lesson with so that or such that. Last week we were studying about the constructions of so and such that. Today we gonna try to practice how to use that grammar point into writing. But before that, let's review our lessons of last week. Here, we talked about so that last week. So remember that so that consists of so plus adjective or adverb plus that. For example, the example that I've given you, I was so sleepy that I couldn't keep my eyes open. Okay, so remember so plus sleepy as an adjective. Uh, Another example that I gave you last week is uh, the dress was so wonderfully designed that I couldn't take my eyes off it. So this one, wonderfully designed, is an adverb. Okay, remember that the adjective of wonderfully is wonderful. So wonderfully here actually explain the design. So that's why this is an adverb. Okay. Uh, Next, we also study about other use of so. So we also study that so can be used with quantifiers. Quantify means give the number, memberikan jumlah. Contohnya pakai many, much, few, little, dan lain sebagainya. Untuk mereview many biasanya diikuti oleh kata benda yang countable atau bisa dihitung. Misalnya many friends, many homeworks, dan lain sebagainya. Kemudian much itu untuk benda yang tidak bisa dihitung. For example, much experience, much water, dan ini sebaliknya few dengan little, few untuk bisa dihitung dan little yang tidak bisa dihitung. Okay, for example, I have so many friends that I never get bored. So many plus friends. He has so much money that he can buy whatever he wants. Much money. Okay. We also study about how to use such plus adjective plus noun plus that. Adjective and noun ini biasanya kita sebut sebagai noun phrase. It's such a great movie that I've watched it several times. Jadi such ditambah dengan noun phrase yang terdiri dari adjective great ditambah dengan movie noun. Jadi such a great movie that we watch it several times. Oke, untuk hari ini kalian akan belajar menggunakan ini dalam konteks kalimat. Oke, mari kita lihat. Oke, do you know this picture? Okay, are you familiar with this picture? Kurang you ini, sorry. Are you familiar with this picture? Saya kira sebagian dari kita tahu gambar ini. Yes, if you answer this one, likely no, you're right. Okay. I visited this place several times, but I had one experience that I visited this place because we were riding motorcycles together. I had motorbike groups. Sometimes when we had times, we have free times and leisure times. Usually we go together. And I guess last year or at the beginning of this year, we were having a tour, and one of our destination was this lake, Lake Lina. Oke, kita lihat contohnya. Saya menuliskan ini dengan model sederhana seperti ini. Last year, I had a motorbike tour with friends to Tomohon. Oke, saya buka dengan ini sebagai pembuka. I was so eager that I really look forward to it. Saya mulai pakai kata so ditambah dengan eager sebagai kata sifat. Okay, I was so eager that I really look forward to it. The scenery was so breathtaking. Saya mulai lagi pakai kata so breathtaking that we stopped many times to take pictures. We stopped at Lake Lino to lunch. We had coffee as welcome drink at Lino restaurant. The coffee was so amazing that we ordered 4 other cups. Kopinya enak, so amazing. So, jadi saya pakai so amazing. Okay, this is the cause and the effect. We ordered 4 other cups. We were hungry too. We were so hungry that we ordered lots of cuisines. Okay, kita sangat lapar, so hungry that we ordered lots of cuisines. The lake is so beautiful that we only talk about it while we were having our meal. Oke, kembali saya pakai kata so. Saya gabung dengan kata beautiful. So beautiful that we only talk about it while we were having our meal. It is such a beautiful lake that we recommend people to go there. Oke, saya mulai sekarang pakai kata such a beautiful lake. Danau yang begitu indah that we recommend people to go there. We spent 3 hours there. It was such a long stay for a motorbike ride. Jadi untuk tour motor 3 hours itu menurut saya itu very long. So saya menuliskan it was such a long stay for a motorbike there. We went home happily together. It was such a wonderful tour that we wanted to go there. Jadi saya tutup dengan a wonderful tour. We wanted to go there again. Saya kira ini contoh sederhana, tidak terlalu panjang. Kalau kalian buat yang lebih panjang, silakan. Perhatikan beberapa kalimat saya memakai konstruksi so that dan ada 2 kalimat pakai such that. Tidak semua kalimat harus pakai so dengan such. Tapi paling tidak paragraf itu menjadi natural, mencerminkan apa yang kalian lakukan. In writing this one, untuk menuliskan ini, tidak mesti kalian menuliskan pengalaman apa yang pernah kalian lakukan. Kalian bisa berkomentar terhadap satu kondisi tertentu, satu deskripsi tertentu. Misalnya tentang semansa, misalnya kalian bisa bercerita tentang semansa, misalnya kalian bisa mengatakan, I'm really very proud to study at Semansa Manado. It is such a big school that everybody wants to study there. Misalnya, Semansa had a lot of activity. Misalnya, the activity was such a qualified one that we get confused to choose one of them. Misalnya kayak gitu. Jadi silahkan mau cerita soal pengalaman atau deskripsi terhadap sesuatu masalah, silahkan. Oke, nah ini tugasnya. Choose one picture and write a paragraph. Ini sudah double ini, instruksinya. Intinya write a paragraph containing so that and such that. Insert 1 or 2 pictures to illustrate your writing. Jadi buat seperti yang saya buat tadi, ada ilustrasi yang menggambarkan apa yang kalian tulis. Oke, dan tidak semua kalimat harus ada so dengan such-nya, tapi paling tidak ada 50% of your writing consisting of so that, kemudian ada juga such that di dalamnya. Oke, saya tidak ingin mengulang pengalaman yang sama yang lalu kalian memasukkan tugas writing itu dengan tulisan tangan. I don't want that one. Saya tidak ingin. Saya ingin kalian menuliskan, mengetikkannya di dalam komputer. Terserah nanti di-upload dengan menggunakan format Word atau ke dalam PDF, silakan, no problem. Yang berikut yang kedua, bagi yang belum terlalu familiar dengan Google Classroom, mohon dapat memasukkan tugasnya di tempat memasukkan tugas di Word, apa ya istilahnya yang di sana, di Google Classroom. Jangan memasukkan tugas di kolom comments karena saya tidak akan periksa dan tidak akan mendapatkan nilai. Saya kira demikian yang dapat saya sampaikan. Good luck, stay healthy, stay at home, stay fit. Thank you so much.